earlier today, I went down a rabbit hole that I probably shouldn't have gone down. Through some stream of consciousness, I remembered that 25 years ago, I had an affair with a married woman. It's not something I'm proud of, and I don't say it with any kind of macho braggadocio or anything. But it happened. She was 100% the instigator, the aggressor, if we still use that term. To be honest, I wasn't even attracted to her, but she just persisted, and I finally just said, all right, what the hell? Who cares? It's sport, was my attitude about it. So her husband, who I don't think I ever said 2 words to that guy, but it seemed pretty obvious that he knew what was going on, that he knew, and I don't know, maybe they had an agreement, maybe they had an arrangement. But if he knew, he let it go. He let it go on. And she would come to my place like 3 or 4 times a week. I never went to her place. I don't even know where she lived. But fast forward, this was like 1995. This went on for about 3 or 4 months. Fast forward to about 5 years ago, and she shows up on Facebook and we just start talking. She starts messaging me like we're best friends. And I start to wonder what her intentions are. If she's, wants to go back, wants to rekindle, and then just as soon as I start thinking that kind of thing, she disappeared. Like I said, some stream of consciousness today reminded me of this and led me to look her up, see if she's still out there, see what she's up to. In 1995, I was 27 and she was like 40 something. I think she was 41 or 42. She, from what I found of her online, she had a daughter who is presently, I don't remember, I think 21 or 22 now. Without giving it too much thought, I couldn't help but ask if I was part of the equation in that woman being born. But when I saw that she was born in 1999, that put her safely out of range. And on top of that, the woman that I had the affair with is Chinese, and this daughter looked Chinese. She looked Asian. So I just keep clicking around, and I find that there's another daughter. A little older. And I don't have a timeline because I didn't document stuff like this back then. But part of the reason we were having this affair was that she said her husband and her had not had sex in 3 years. But this daughter doesn't look Chinese. She looks as white as I am. And I don't know about dominant genes. I don't know anything about that stuff in terms of what my DNA is or how it would have interacted in this type of scenario. But her age puts her right in that window of possibility that like I said, I was part of the equation. And the physical resemblance, I mean, I'm not saying she looks like me, but she doesn't look anything like her mother. And the other daughter, who would be out of range for me to have been a part of it, I'm not going to think about it, but despite the fact that it is something to think about, that I've been a father all this time and I had no idea.